Hello, my name is Wendy. Welcome to this space. I'm going to be doing an energy check-in. This is for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm getting that this is specifically an energy check-in for the Divine Feminine. So welcome Divine Feminine energies. Other energies are welcome, but this will be a reading specifically for Divine Feminine. I'm going to invite higher dimensions, angelic energies. All right. Oh, one, breakthrough into light. All right, Divine Feminine, one. So it feels the beginning, Magician card, bringing in higher energies. I'm also drawn to how the light is spreading like a triangle here. So balancing, stabilizing. This feels like you might be a light worker, energy worker, Reiki, tarot, psychic, some type of, you're really in tune with your intuition. Beautiful. All right, let's break through into the light together, shall we? I'm going to start with Animal Oracle deck. Find a card for Divine Feminine. Raven, magic, own your power. I'm loving this Divine Feminine, breakthrough into the light and own your power. No more view of femininity as something to do with dresses and makeup, and which there's nothing wrong with dresses and makeup, but a frailty is what I'm talking about. That yes, you can be like a deer and sweet and gentle, but you can also be a lioness and ferocious, just as in nature, not just embodying. It feels like femininity has been pigeonholed, and if you are not sweet and accommodating, then you're a problem. I'm getting it's okay to be a problem, because who are you being a problem to? Those who are trying to I keep getting pigeonhole and seeing like trying to fit you into a specific space, limited you. And I'm getting to break through into the light, own your magic, own your power, and be all that you can be. You are much greater than just the sweet aspects. You have access to much more. All right, go ahead. Cut these. So I'm going to do an energy check, see where you are right now. All right. I'll start there. So it looks like Divine Feminine, in the past, you've been spreading your wings. It looks like there's a lot of trust. It's a pretty narrow path. You've gained divine inspiration. There's some element of trusting your intuition, trusting what you're receiving from spirit and not looking around you to so much as trusting others as much as trusting yourself and raising your vibration, ascension. That looks really good. That feels really empowering. All right, and right now you have another one, clarity of belief. This is like Ace of Swords. This is truth, consciousness, divine truth, divine consciousness, knowing your heart, releasing all that is not in truth. Seeing your truth, seeing the truth in shadow work even, seeing the truth in lies you've told yourself, maybe being blind, trusting others instead of trusting your own intuition. I'm going to get some clarification, some more clarification for divine feminine in the present time. So, Ace of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. So there's something about an offer, someone or someone's leading with passion, an offer I'm getting that for some of you, someone coming in with a passionate offer might have, you might have been like, oh yes, I'm so flattered that you are interested in me, where now you're more discerning. You're wanting a divine relationship. Something, the angel is here, the sunshine is here. The lovers are naked, so they're vulnerable with each other. They're okay with difficult challenges with the mountain. This feels like a real discernment, right? At the bottom of the deck, sun. So you might be feeling on some of you might be in that real happy, sunshiny, like, oh my gosh, I've been through so much. I've been through so much for so long. And there's a new strength and resilience. Any more clarification for clarity of belief for divine feminine? All right, here we go. Ooh. Wow. So you can spot a lie. You can spot when you're lying to yourself now. You can spot when others are lying to you. I heard that shit don't fly. That shit does not fly with you anymore. It doesn't matter who it is in your life, even if they're lying to themselves. And there's just, your intuition is too much. That doesn't work. And 10 of Wands, the end of this exhausting road is very near. It is coming to completion. I'm getting a real, if you are feeling physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted, take care of yourself. Self-care is most important right now. Really acknowledge anything you want to, any burdens you want to let go of that aren't serving you. And notice how your body, your mind, with letting go of what's burdening you and resting. 3 of Wands. Feels like a lot of you have a vision and you're ready. 2 of Wands, you're still in the castle, you're still at home, ruminating on this idea. And now I'm getting, this is get ready, rest up, celebrate how far you've come, appreciate, let go of what doesn't serve you. This feels, I'm feeling like there's a lot of you who have a specific, something that you've had in mind, no matter how outrageous it is, some kind of, I hear destiny, some type of job or work or thing that you are being called to, a purpose, something that's so fulfilling. And there's something that's closing out this difficult cycle that's, it depends on what timeline you are on. Some of you are ready for this, and some of you are getting close to that, and some of you that might be a little further away. The beginning of this, it's like a real action, and so I'm getting rest, balance before it's starting. So, all right. Your higher self is saying, seek the truth. There's a lot of truth coming up in this. Higher truth. Shadow work. This has a real Oz feeling right now, like pulling the curtains apart and seeing the inner workings, seeing what's really behind, stepping away from whatever distractions the storyline is telling you and getting to the truth of who you are. I'm getting a real starseed type of vibe. Not allowing whatever difficult situation or situations are going on right now to distract you from your purpose. To ask your high vibrational ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self, angels, guardian angels, archangels, whoever you connect with, asking them for guidance, clear next steps. if there's anything that that still needs to be revealed, being willing, I'm willing to see whatever I've been unwilling to see. Consciousness, truth, consciousness. I'm willing to see the bigger picture. Your challenge right now, Divine Feminine, is 9, well-deserved reward. I'm getting some heaviness around this. Like, yes, it's so, I've been on such a long journey. It's been very difficult. There's been a lot of obstacles. There's been a lot of setbacks, or they felt like setbacks. But I'm getting that you're right where you need to be. Those setbacks have not set you back. They've opened you up. They've allowed you to see things more clearly. And I'm getting like you've climbed this impossible climb to be where you are. Can you receive? Can you open up and receive blessings? Can you take pause and really step into that divine feminine mode and allow light to come in? Your light, divine guidance, healing, allowing that light to move to wherever your body needs healing and rest. I'm getting for some of you that there's some limitations, limiting beliefs, because it's been like this in the past, then it's really hard to imagine something shifting. And I'm getting, what is that called? There's a shape. Just a second, let me get my, it's has a real Venn diagram feel to it. There's 2 circles. What is it? Something of Pisces. I'll look it up and put it in below. So the symbol in Christianity that Jesus used was a fish. But that, Kelly Kalodny, channeling Archangel Raphael, talked about this, that this intersection here, where these 2 energies meet, in between is kind of a portal for miracles. And yeah, I'm getting some of you are like way ahead of you, and some are like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But believing in miracles. You are a miracle. You are filled with light. You are so loved. You are a guardian of light. You are a warrior of light. I'm hearing, we know that you have been through so much and are exhausted. There's a well-deserved reward on your way. Can you open yourself to a miracle? Hearing wonder of wonder, miracle of miracle, little fiddler on the roof there. All right. I'm being drawn to the Kali deck. Kali has some fierce energy with her. She has definitely helped me in this past year with my own ego. She helps point out in a very strong way where I'm leading with ego, when I'm leading with ego, and definitely helping me with those who approach me with ego. And that feels like what she's offering today for you, Divine Feminine, is some ego, some protection from ego, karmic ego, masculine ego. And it's okay to feel this fire. A dear friend of mine, hi Lauren, said that fiery anger is a wonderful first step towards creating. So instead of, oh, I'm feeling anger, or I've been aroused to anger, instead of suppressing it or repressing it, I'm like, this is a very creative space, because I've just been confronted with something that I do not want. And using that fire of no, not this, to take you to that next creative step to what you do want. All right. So, 19, Bhuvanesvari. I'm going to go ahead and read where we are, just what I'm drawn to, not the entire section. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun and moon, the light of renewal and healing. She is the divine voice of the sound of creation, the sublime note that births a golden era. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and a fresh start. She is hope and she is a rising. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, reigniting our creative fires and attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Her presence signifies utmost grace. This feels perfect. I love that. I love that. So if this resonates with you, inviting her energy in, yes, I would like to accept that offering of protection and guidance. Kamala Devi, 25. I love the nose rings. Very powerful. This feels wow, very powerful. Let's see. We witness her beauty, and all struggle melts into grace. Upon a grateful sigh, the heart softens into her protection and radiates peace. Her presence transforms frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. She is the golden pathway of divine manifestation and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give freely and joyfully. Abundant divine blessings are upon you. So I love this. This reminds me of what my friend said, that transforms frustration into inspiration. So Beautiful. As well as I'm getting, since you probably are a light worker or some type of energy worker, tarot reader, just intuitive goddess that you are, divine feminine, that that there's a generosity and openness and grace that you express when you give freely and joyfully. There's something really beautiful in that expression, and miracles, abundant divine blessings are upon you. 9. This is the last one. Khadga. Right. Whenever I see, just a reminder, the skulls with Kali are egos. Kali cuts the head off of egos, and there's a real death to ego. Let's see what this is. She wields the holy sword of divine severance, empowering the soul in radical letting go. She instills the courage to bear the pain of loss and the wisdom to realize the secret blessing that can only arise when we embrace change. Where our strength of will may falter, she intervenes to ensure we do not sabotage our ultimate fulfillment and spiritual progress. She will not allow our souls to be ensnared in any kind of deception or trapped in fear. She is the liberator, and her sword clears the path, revealing truth. I love that. At the beginning, I was saying something, at the beginning of the reading, I said something about how the exhaustion of letting go, of seeing the truth and letting go of people and situations. It's exhausting. It might feel lonely and tired, and yet you can receive help. And if any of these resonate, then say, yes, I would like assistance with this. I would like help. I'd like this guidance. All right. So remember that you are breaking through into the light. Remember Raven magic, to own your power. Remember that you have the support and guidance of all your spiritual team, your angels, your archangels, higher dimensional beings. I'm getting a real star seed from those planets, guidance from parallel universes, earth goddesses. You have amazing support team around you. And if you're feeling tired, rest. Take care of yourself. You are so important. You are guided. You are cared for. You are loved. You are supported. You are necessary. You are essential. And there's so much appreciation flooding through right now for all that you've gone through and your willingness to go through it and still continue. And to leave space for miracles. What a miracle would feel like, not what it would be necessarily, but just how something would just, something unexpected, that feeling of openness when you're like, oh my gosh, and how many more and more, because you have a well-deserved reward coming. I'm hearing rewards. Be ready for a windfall of rewards, blessings, and guidance, and love, and support, and soul family. So, all right, Divine Feminine, thank you so much for sharing your energy here with me today. I'm sending my love out to you right now and appreciation for being you. Thank you for being you.